All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, y'all know it's catch-up day, man. I wasn't able to watch the games, but thanks to the NBA League Pass, shout out to them, I am able to go back and watch the games that I missed because the electricity was out last night. Y'all know the story. If you haven't heard the story, now you know the story. The Los Angeles Lakers versus the Charlotte Hornets. Listen, man. The Lakers. I know some people look at this game and be like, yo, Chris, that was a close game. It was a good game. It was. Except the fact that the Lakers gave up 130 plus points to the worst field goal percentage shooting team in the NBA. It wasn't a good game. This is a game you're supposed to win. I don't know. I don't know why this team can't play. You gave up 134 points to the Charlotte Hornets, which is arguably behind, only in front of Detroit, as the worst team in the NBA. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call pathetic. It is what it is. Listen, the Lakers, as much as they want to pretend, and this is the thing right now that's kind of pissing me off when it comes to the Lakers. You want to pretend that you're a contender? You want to pretend? As Pops used to say, man. And one thing my Pop used to say, he used to say, shit or get out the pot, man. That means either do something or move. You're not contending with this team. Ladies and gentlemen, can anyone argue with me that the Lakers team don't have but one starter on it? Not starting, because you can throw anybody in the starting five and say it's your starter. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at it. Lakers starting lineup is LeBron James. Yes, he's the starter. Thomas Bryant, he's a real starter at center for any team in the NBA besides the Lakers. I rest my case. Patrick Beverley is a backup at this point. I rest my case. Dennis Schroeder is a career backup. I rest my case. Lonnie Walker is a career backup. There's not a starter. Gabriel Brown. Westbrook, if you want to say Westbrook at this point in his career, I don't think Westbrook is a starter. I think that's why he's shining as a backup guy, and I think that's his role. I don't think he's a starter at this point. Reeves has potential to be a starter in this league, but is he there yet? I don't think so. The Lakers do not have a starter other than LeBron James on this team, a legitimate starter. Yeah, you have to make a starting lineup, so that's what you got. But these guys are not starters. This roster is poorly constructed. This roster is not built to win. So, yeah, you bring back AD and hope he go berserk so you can get back in contention. Now, because, listen, I've never seen somebody diagnose and change more than Anthony Davis has. One day he's out for a month. Next day he's out for indefinite. Next day he'll be back January. Next day he'll be back tomorrow. Listen, the Lakers need to accept the fact that this team hinges on Anthony Davis, and Anthony Davis is not a player that you can enjoy your team. Listen, Anthony Davis was the best player in this league over stretch. I would say that. I would go down saying that. He was the best player in this league at a certain point for about a week and some change. Now watch somebody take what I just said and say, you said they need a better player in the league overall. No, I said about a stretch, all right? Cool. It's messed up to have to quote myself like that, but people continue to take my words and just twist them. Anyway, I digress. Now, Anthony Davis just not reliable. The injury that he got hurt, Anthony Davis get hurt on some stuff you just can't. You're like, yo, that got you out for at least a month? Damn. Anyway, but the Lakers need to just, hey, listen, man, it's over, dog. Like, damn, I don't know what else to say. Like, yeah, LeBron gave you 34 points, 15 to 23, 4 of 8 from 3, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 34 points. Great. That's great for LeBron. That's all you can ask for from LeBron. I don't know why people got this mythical thing in their head, like LeBron is the old LeBron that can carry teams. He's not. This is year 20. Anyway, Gabriel is an energy guy. He's a hell of a guy to have coming off the bench. Russell Westbrook playing very well coming off the bench. Austin Reeves, very well off the bench. I think he could be in the starting lineup. Thomas Bryant is a great guy you can bring in, but he's not your starting 90 and 90, and he's not a legitimate starter. Lonnie Walker, I think he can give you hella minutes off a bench, but he's not a legitimate starter. I like Lonnie Walker. I actually want to find a way to keep Lonnie Walker, but I digress again. Schroeder, a career backup coming off the bench. He's a bench guy. Like, this team is not constructed to win. Now, ladies and gentlemen, whose fault is that? And I've sat here at this desk. I will sit here and say it again. The Lakers catered to LeBron James, and what LeBron James wanted, they gave it to him, and we got in this position. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But now, I'm tired of just saying, I'm tired of the blame game. Like, you know what? Sometimes when you hear people complain all the time, right? And you're just like, yo, I understand the complaint, dog, but what's the solution? What you gonna do? How are you moving forward? The Lakers need to move forward and accept the fact that this team, the way there's no hope. So you need to go out and make a trade. You need to go out because the only reason I'm saying, because if LeBron James was not on this team, I would say blow this rebuild. But you just signed LeBron. You sold him on a dream that you could build a championship contending roster. LeBron did not stay with this team to just compete. He did not stay with the team just to play. They built this team as a team that's supposed to be able to compete. And LeBron James is not supposed to be the only player on this team that carry this team. LeBron is supposed to be your number 2. Anthony Davis is supposed to be your number 1. Anthony Davis can't be your number 1 longer than 10 days, so you got a problem. But at the end of the day, the only reason I think you got to go out and make a trade to try to make something happen because you got LeBron James. Other than that, if you can't do it that way, you look at LeBron and say, LeBron James, where do you want to go? LeBron, we respect you. We love you. Thank you for what you done, my man. But hey, where would you like to go? We will try to get you there, man, because this team ain't winning. Now to sit there and sell an illusion, see, sometimes I think the Lakers get caught up in Hollywood because it's so close. Right? Like, we can sell this and we make a good pitch and give them a good display and tell them all this good stuff in the fairy tale. No. This team is not good. This team is not good. They're not. Yeah, you got a star in Anthony Davis who showed what he can do when he can play. But how often is that? The Lakers need to make a decision. The indecisiveness is killing them. People will look at this game and say, Chris, they was right. That was a hell of a game. And I would look at you and remind you they playing the Charlotte Hornets. I remind you they played the Charlotte Hornets, the second worst team in the league. You gave up 130 points to a team that averaged 110, 111 on their best night. Stop, man. Come on, man. Like, the frustrating part is what is your plan? They look like they just out here winging stuff. Just, I don't know, man. What you doing? I don't know. Hey, let's go tell the media something. I don't want to hear the media games, dog. We tired of y'all serving that to us. I think you got the right coach in Darvin Ham. I will say that. I think now you need to start building this team. Either you're going to make a trade and contend or script this thing down and start to rebuild. Either one of them is fine. I don't care at this point. But damn, stop lying to us. Stop trying to make us believe this team is going to compete. They're not. Stop trying to make us think Anthony Davis is reliable. He's not. Do we see what he's injured off of? This man got injured jumping up. It is what it is, man. So that's my take, dog. The Lakers, this shit's over, man. The way with this roster, it's over. They better go. They gotta either do something or get rid of LeBron. That's your options. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Until next time, you guys be great.